Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. On this video, I'm gonna talk about something that's very interesting to me. It's just fascinating. Now, of course, this video is gonna trigger a lot of people, but hey, that's internet for you. That's not my problem. That's your problem. You deal with it. I'm just here to tell you how I feel about things. Take it in which way you want. Doesn't matter to me. So let's get into this, shall we? Now, as you all know me, I am totally unbiased because I enjoy technology. I have pretty much everything there is to have. And I'm not saying this to brag about it. It took me a long time. It was expensive to collect all the stuff, to buy all the stuff, but I have it because I wanted it. Okay? And I enjoy my technology. I enjoy my gadgets that I have, from televisions, monitors, projectors, consoles, virtual reality headsets, PCs, etc., etc., etc. So you know I'm unbiased, and I have no fanboy DNA in me at all. Never did, never will. But I know that there's a pandemic out there, another pandemic, not the COVID-19, but this other pandemic, which is, I believe, more uh, stranger than ever. And that pandemic, it's called fanboyism, tribalism, where people are picking and choosing their tribe, you know, even though they know that that console that they have or that product that they have doesn't do anything extraordinary, doesn't do anything to justify the price, but because it's part of the tribalism, it's part of the trending, and a lot of people are into it. So they're gonna go ahead and they're gonna move to that trend, to that tribal trend. And in this case, we're talking about PlayStation. But why is it only PlayStation? What about the Xbox? What is it about this console that does anything better than what the Xbox Series X does? I mean, let's compare these two. Let's look at the PlayStation and let's look at the Xbox Series X. What is it that Xbox doesn't do that PlayStation does? If you look at the Xbox, it has 12 teraflops. It's a RDNA 2 7 nanometer GPU and a CPU by AMD. It has 1 terabyte solid state drive. It's a very capable console that does 4K and HDR and 120 hertz refresh rate. Very powerful. And it has Game Pass Ultimate Service. Game Pass Ultimate Service, which in my case, it's probably the best gaming service that you can get. The combo that you can get for the money. You know, all of these first party games, they're coming out on Xbox. You won't have to pay for it. And then you can play those games on your PC, on your other Xbox consoles. So there's a good trade-off there. On the PlayStation, you're still paying that whatever $20 something for that PlayStation Plus, and what do you get? Once in a while, you get some free games here and there, or maybe you get a discount here and there, but you're not really getting anything extraordinary here that you could say, oh my God, look at this value that I'm getting with the PlayStation. You know, exclusives, yeah, there's some exclusives coming up, but they're sequels. They're not the new IPs. What's the new IP for PlayStation 5? They're sequels. Yeah, I want to see the God of War sequel. I'm excited about it. I want to see a sequel for uh, Forbidden West, sequel to Horizon Zero Dawn, which is Forbidden West. I want to see that. But these are sequels. This is a sequel. The next Spider-Man is just another sequel. Horizon Zero Dawn, Forbidden West, just another sequel. Ragnarok from God of War, just another sequel. There's nothing wrong with it, but there's still old IPs. There's sequels. I'm talking about where's the new IPs. Gran Turismo, well, it's the oldest IP they have. It's coming out. So why have double standards? See, this is the issue that I have. Listen, even those of you who have these consoles, who have PlayStation, and you have it just so you can say you have it, you know damn well that there's nothing extraordinary happening with this console at the moment. There's just really nothing extraordinary happening. It's 10.4 teraflops. Okay, it's equivalent to 50th anniversary edition 5700 XT, and I have 5700 XT. It's I have two of them. Lisa Su, signed by Lisa Su, gold edition, 50th anniversary edition, and I have two of them. I've been having PlayStation 5 long time ago. What's the difference between, let's say, PlayStation 4 Pro and PlayStation 5 at the moment? The difference is that you can implement, obviously, a better performance, 60 FPS. It doesn't really hit the native 4K. It's still checkerboard 4K, but it's 60 FPS. Ray tracing on certain games, not on all the games. And ray tracing, to me, it's really not that much of a deal breaker. I've been using ray tracing since the Battlefield 1. I was the very first adopter of 2080 RTX and 2070 RTX. So what's I'm confused here. What's the deal? But I think I know what the deal is the tribalism. And that's the whole point of this video. People don't want to hear the truth. There's going to be a lot of dislikes on this video, and that's okay. It doesn't bother me, because people don't want to hear the truth. It's the tribalism. And here's what kills me even more, and it's totally ridiculous, is you see people buying both PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X, but they never play. They never talk about the Xbox Series X. They're just talking about the PlayStation 5. So then why did you buy the Xbox Series X? Why didn't you just buy 2 PlayStation 5s, or maybe 3 PlayStation 5s? One for you, one for your brother, one for your cousin, one for whoever. Fill in the blank. So why do you have Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5? It kills me. All of these individuals, none of them talk about the Xbox Series X. They're all doing PlayStation 5. Why? Because PlayStation 5 is trending. If I had Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5, I would be fair. I would equally test both consoles. Do you know why? Because I'm unbiased. I don't belong to any tribe, unlike you guys. Yes, you who are watching me. I don't give a shit how you feel. I'm so happy and glad that I'm not part of any fucking tribe. Sorry for the language. But you, tribals out there, you are the ones. They're really stupid. Because there's nothing hip. There's nothing cool having to own a PlayStation 5. You're not hip. You're not cool. You're just an idiot who wants to fit in, to showcase that, I have a PlayStation. Why do you want to be a part of the tribe? What are the benefits? No, why don't you ask, even though I called you idiot and stupid, because you are, but ask yourself this, why I called you idiot and stupid. Why do you want to belong to a tribe that doesn't give nothing back to you? I want you to ask, even if you hate me, right? I know you do, I don't give a shit. But why do you belong to a tribe that doesn't give nothing back to you? What are you getting back? You spend thousands of dollars on that PlayStation 5 and that Xbox Series X, but you're only talking about the PlayStation 5. You're only praising the PlayStation 5. You just wasted $2,000 plus change for video games and accessories and all the things, right? Yet you could have invested that money on a maybe brand new car or something else. I'm just giving you some examples. But that's stupid. So what's the point of being part of the tribe if you're not getting anything back? Okay, let's say I want to join a tribe. Let's say I want to join some fucking club. If I'm not getting any benefits from that club, being part of that club, then I'm an idiot. Then I'm stupid too. Because what am I doing? I'm just wasting money. So I will never understand this. To me, this is the biggest damn phenomenon that I have ever seen in my 40 plus something years. And these are grown ass men. These are married people. Grown ass men. Grown ass ladies. Married. Mothers, fathers. It's pathetic. It's beyond pathetic. Beyond pathetic. I'll keep saying it again and again. Beyond fucking pathetic. You're not hip. You're not cool. You are beyond pathetic. And stupid too. Wasting your money. When you're not getting anything back out of it. I know it's your money. Do what you want. You can burn it. You can put it in the toilet. But it's stupid. Okay? When something is stupid, that would bother me. I know money comes and goes, but why waste your money? Why be stupid? So maybe you guys can explain it to me in some kind of hateful way with your dislikes and your hateful fucking comments. Maybe you can explain it to me as to why. Like, I want you to write me a nice letter to explain to me why you are part of the tribalism. And why do you own Xbox, Series X, and PlayStation 5, but you never mention the Xbox? It's like a big elephant in the room. Like a big Godzilla in the room just sitting there, and you never mention the Xbox. You just talk about the PlayStation. Why is that? I know why. It's part of the hip. You think it's hip. You think it's cool. But it's not. It's stupid. They don't give a shit that you have a PlayStation. They're going to say, that's awesome, man. I have mine too. Because they want to justify their, tribalism. But personally, they don't give a rat's ass that you spend that kind of money. Or that maybe you spend the money you don't have on that console. And what are you getting right now at the moment on the PlayStation? Like, what do you got? Okay, so you can do a 60 FPS. I can do 60 FPS on my PC. It's just an upgrade. PlayStation 5 is just an upgrade. It's nothing extraordinary. It doesn't have a photorealistic graphics. Okay? It's not bringing you the Avatar CGI from James Cameron. All right? So what is it doing right now that's extraordinary? You've seen what I do on my PC. You've seen those videos. You've seen 4K HDR Everest. You've seen Cyberpunk. You've seen Red Dead Redemption. You've seen what I can do. I'm not missing out on anything. I've got PCs. I got powerful rigs. You don't know how many graphics cards I have. You only know what I let you know. But my question, don't worry about me. Worry about you. Here's my question to you. Why? And you know you don't have that money. You know you're wasting money you don't have on something that you're not really getting anything out of it. And then you all of you fail to talk about the issues. The only guy who talked about the problems was, and I can't believe I'm going to say this, Review Tech USA. He's the only honest guy out there who said, hey, this console was not ready. And I agree with Review Tech USA. He's right. I can't believe I found myself to agree with Review Tech USA after all these years. Finally, me and Review Tech USA, Rich, we have something to agree on. There's really absolutely nothing. This console should have been released last year. But Sony pushed it to be released this year because they want to make money. They want to profit. And they know that they can exploit the fan base of hundreds of thousands of fans across the world, close to 1 million, millions of fans out there. And they're going to exploit that and they're going to make money off of it. These individuals are not stupid. They know what they're doing. They know exactly your weaknesses and they know what gets you rock hard and what gets you soft. They know your weaknesses, your ups and downs. They know everything. They got the analytics of who you are. They got you by the balls. Okay. It's you who don't understand. They do. That's why they're on top of the pyramid. That's why they run the world, and you don't. You get what you get. But if maybe you would be awakened and woke, maybe you would know that. If maybe you would stop being part of a tribe, like you are being part of the fucking tribe, maybe you would understand that. So, maybe you guys can explain to me what's the fascination here, what's going on here, because I really don't understand. And I purposely put this PlayStation logo there. A lot of you are wondering, why is there a PlayStation logo here? Well, this logo here is there for a reason. It's for a reason, because I'm fascinated. Why be part of the tribe? I put that purposely to get you confused. Why does Mr. Forka has a PlayStation logo? Yeah, because I want you to be confused too. I want you to say to yourself, what is the point of being part of the tribe? And I looked all these videos. Every single one of these videos that I looked at, everyone has Xbox, but no one talks about the Xbox. No one mentions the Xbox. I just don't understand it. There, I removed the icon. The PlayStation icon, it's removed. Don't worry about it anymore. It's not by accident. I put it there on for a reason, on purpose. And another thing I want to mention about the PlayStation. What's with the 8K support? At least Xbox, it's not deceiving you to lie to you that it can do 8K gaming. Here, they're saying 8K support. Now, some people say what they meant is that it's for the 8K streaming in the future. Okay, if that's the case, then why Sony didn't say 8K future support for streaming Netflix and Amazon and other streaming apps? Why didn't they say that? They didn't say that. What did they say? They said 8K support. The PlayStation 5 console, it's compatible. The PlayStation 5 console, it's compatible with 8K display through HDMI 2.1 support. Where in the hell does it say for the streaming like Netflix, Amazon, and other HBO Max in the future, Disney Plus in the future, 8K upgrade streaming? Nowhere did it say that. Nowhere. So this is misleading. But you guys don't want to talk about that. Why you guys don't want to talk about this? You don't want to talk about this because you want to justify your tribalism, just like Republicans and Democrats want to justify their party and their decisions. It's no different. It's no fucking different. You guys are no different. It's the same shit. Pepsi, Coca-Cola. In this case, you got green and you got blue. I don't know. Pepsi and ginger ale. You guys are the same thing. No fucking different. So maybe you guys can explain to me what's going on. What's the phenomenon here? Please educate me. All you millennials, educate me about this new fucking phenomenon. Maybe I'm old and stupid. Educate me. Please. Write down on the comment section. Explain to me what the fuck's going on. Maybe I'll understand it. Help me understand what's going on. Please do. Because I really don't get it. Okay? So go down on the comment section. Explain to me in detail, how did this happen? What's going on? What is this tribalism fascination? Maybe I want to get into it too. I don't know. Maybe I want to try it. Maybe I'll try like a 10 days free trial. Try out these tribal clubs and see how it works. Maybe. I don't know. But first you have to let me know in on the details. Tell me what it's all about. Okay? So, there you have it. Comments down below.